everyone, welcome to my channel where I talk about art and you guys get to watch me. It's great to see you, so let's get started. Today I feel that it's really important to talk about something that many artists try to focus on a lot, and that's how to develop your own personal style. Even if you're beginning or have been drawing for years, style changes as we grow. Something that I feel is a great way to find your style for those who are just starting out that I've done in the past is to look up to my favorite artists. This can range to someone recent or be one of the oldest artists in the Middle Ages. I mean, those people are pretty great. Either way, I try to do a little studying on their own style and incorporate those tiny details as drawing lessons for myself. In my opinion, style normally grows from a combination of other styles, creating something new and totally different. I'm not saying to completely copy someone else's style because, oh my gosh, I have seen this absolutely everywhere and it's so wrong in my opinion that when somebody copies someone else's work and just says it's their own, that's so damaging for your own growth in art. Come on. I mean, aren't we trying to all be original here? What I am saying to do though is, like I've said before, to study someone's style. This is basically breaking down the art piece by piece and figuring out how and why this style all flows together. I'm talking about proportion and perspective, the use of color, use of stroke, like how thick or thin the lines are used, the materials, and the mood displayed in their work. After doing some research, then you can do some practice and include some of that other style you've broken down into your own art. I feel this is a great way to learn someone else's artistic style as well as build upon your own set of skills in a way that helps you learn originally without creating any problems for yourself or the other artists. Another way for artists to develop their own style is to just really do what makes you happy. That's honestly all there is. Trying to please others and hoping that your work will get some attention if you do what the majority likes is probably not going to help you grow as an artist. Instead of thinking, man, what am I going to draw today that everyone's going to love? Or, wow, everyone's really digging this right now, I'm going to draw it too. Just think about, what do I want to draw? I've noticed that drawing with your own thoughts, going completely free, where it's simply just what you wanted to draw and not focusing what anyone else likes, will make you such a better artist. For some reason, if we're doing something that we really don't have that much care for, or hoping that if we do something this way then it just gets more popular, well, somehow that thing just doesn't turn out as good versus when we really have fun doing what we want and not caring what someone else thinks. I think that focusing on yourself and what you just want to draw helps you develop faster and find your own unique style. I probably could expect people to say, well, then why does fan art get so much more attention than something that's original? I don't generally think that's true, but I think a lot of people online like fan art to see and create even more of what that show or character or even piece of art that they love that was only just done by the original artist. But again, this all rolls back into drawing what you like for yourself. So if you really want to draw fan art, well then just go ahead and draw fan art. It's even better if you draw it in your own style too, but make sure to credit the original artist for respect's sake, please. A last thing I like to include for finding your own style is to practice. Practice is honestly the most important thing to get better in just about everything. Art, cooking, sports, I mean, you name it, even math. I try to draw every single day. If it's sketching for 10 minutes or finishing an entire piece for a couple hours, everything is practice. Now, I know many of you would want to tell me, okay, but this is not really accurate since people have art block. I get art block that can last for months, and let me tell you, it sure does suck. When I was younger, I remember not doing anything about my art block and hoped that it would pass, but, well, it really didn't. That's why it lasted always so long. I'll talk more about art block in another video, but something I do now that always works to get rid of my blocks faster is to do something else that's also creative, just as photography, crafting, painting, or even traveling. This helps me to get my mind off of the usual form of drawing I do, such as on my tablet, and inspire me in other ways. Now, since that topic is cleared out of the way for now, we can get back on track with practice. It's really, oh my gosh, really important for you to practice drawing as much as you can because that's only how you'll get better. Try drawing something once a day for 1 month. Even if it's a 10-minute sketch a day, oh my goodness, you will see a huge improvement when you've started versus when you've ended. That's a challenge. Okay, I challenge you artists to draw every single day for a month and come back and tell me how you did down below in the comments. Well, I think that puts a nice wrap for this video. I hope you got to learn something from today's talk and enjoy watching me doodle. So remember, study art, draw what makes you happy, and make sure to practice. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to see more of my speed talks. See you later!